Hi beauties, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's been doing good. Today is going to be a video all about my hair care and what I do because I've had quite a few people ask me and request it, so I figured I'd go ahead and I did one a good while back ago when I first was starting YouTube, but I wasn't fully into YouTube. I was just doing things here and there, but now I've really been enjoying it and loving it, so, and that's been a while back ago, so, and things have changed, products have changed basically, and so I'm going to just, kind of give you an idea of like what I do with my routine, which I have my hair up like this first of all because this is kind of part of it, of what I do, which my hair is kind of dry now, being that it's so warm, it kind of dried fast. What's the matter, little guy? Just hold on a minute. He's like, I'm not waiting a minute, but I'll do this kind of quick, so, because I think he's ready to do something, play or eat. We'll find out. Okay, so first of all for me, I have very thick, natural curly hair, and I've always had problems with tangles, frizzes and stuff like that, and I used to, when I was a teenager and stuff, I used to do the whole curling iron thing, which, why, I don't know. I mean, I still maybe would, just to do a little enhancement to curls maybe that I already have. But I remember my beautician that I used to have all the time, she would say to me like, well, why do you do that? Like, why do you curl your hair? You have all this natural curly hair. Just, she would tell me just to scrunch it and do whatever. And, I don't know. I still curled it. And did the hot curler thing. But as I got older, and like when I had kids, I didn't always have time to do that, so I kind of started doing, that was probably the beginning of me starting to, like, I still blow dried my hair and stuff, but I started doing the scrunch thing and different things like that, and just let it go its own natural way, like its own natural thing it wants to do. Sometimes it didn't do what I wanted it to do though, but that's what happens when you have natural curly hair, especially. So, that was the beginning, and as time progressed, I did get curious in the Wen. I had mentioned before I used Wen. I would say what Wen did for me, like, unfortunately it didn't agree with me because my scalp, I'd get real itchy, and just certain things it wasn't agreeing with me, and I felt bad because I feel the product really works. It really does work. It really does great things for your hair, as in the manageability, and I don't know, it like taught me something more about my hair and taking care of my hair. I do color my hair, but I didn't start coloring my hair until I was about 40. As soon as I turned 40, I started coloring my hair. I didn't do it beforehand. I never found the need to or wanted to, but then when them little grays just started like popping up and saying, hello, here we are, I was having enough of that, and they can get right here. Well, I always have to laugh because my mom and some other people will be like, I don't see them, or I don't know. I know them. I'm looking in the mirror, I see them. It's like, hey, here's me, here's me, here's me, so I started getting into getting my hair dyed, but I don't do it a lot. I let 4 months maybe or so go. I give a nice big stretch out, like, not keen on, whatever happens, like some of the grays pop out again, or just whatever, but I feel it's still better because, I don't want to overdo my hair. So anyway, hi Winston, one of my Winstons here. Hi there, honey baby. You're getting into stuff. Huh? You're getting into stuff. You want to come here? Huh? Where'd you go now? Oh, he's over there. I thought maybe he'd come and see everybody, but guess not. I was going to try and pick him up. But, where was I at now? So that was even a more starting. It taught me something when I was using Wen, like certain things. And another thing I got used to, because like I did the habit and learned the habit, I should say. I didn't blow dry my hair. Once in a blue moon I did, but I didn't do it all that much. Because, the heat and all that kind of stuff. So I stopped doing that fully. But then my blow dryer blew up. Not literally blew up, but it just died, basically, I guess I should say. And, you know, I just never really repurchased a blow dryer because I barely used it. Like I said, once in a while. The times I really find that I wish I did have one, because I don't have one now, is wintertime, you know, because I have to wait till my hair just gets completely dry. So probably those times. But then wintertime, you can have that static electricity crap and everything, and I don't know. But yeah, I might invest in one. But if I do, I want a good one. I'd love to have a T3 one, but they're very expensive. Why? Why is the need? I wonder what they've actually put in it. Like what? I mean, I know it's supposed to be good for your hair. I just don't understand why it's so expensive fully. I don't understand. You know, I mean, if I can find a really good hair dryer that does almost the same as that, and it's going to be $20-some, I'm buying it. I don't think I would want to spend, I mean, that's what I would like to have. I'd love to have a T3, but just can't afford that. So let's get into the hair thing. So I got in this habit then after when it wasn't agreeing with me. I was pretty disappointed. Now, I had thought about getting Wen and then using it every once in a while, because I find for my own self, this is just for me, I have to switch it up. I can't use the same thing every week. Like, I can't use the same hair shampoo and conditioner every week. Just like the Wen, like it, I just can't use this. I have to switch it up. My hair needs this little switch up thing, and that's what seems to keep it alive and going and everything else. And so I'm going to show you some of my favorite shampoos. One's a new one that I know I'm going to be using some of her products, and this one's a really good one. And this is just a kind of an idea though, but these, there's one that's just considered more high-end, but the other ones are all drugstore. So if you're somebody that is on a budget and, you know, drugstore, you know, if Suave works good for you, see, Suave don't work good for me neither. I've had problems with Suave. That's the other one. In drugstore, it's Suave. In high-end, it's Wen. But I think it's good to switch up, and why I do, I think the certain nutritions and certain each shampoo, it just, it does something for your hair, you know, like it revitalizes it back and that. And another thing I think is good is massaging your scalp. So first I'm going to show you shampoos first. So one of my favorite shampoos is from L'Oreal, and it's the new Total Repair 5 Restoring Shampoo. This is a wonderful, wonderful product for those who have thick hair and maybe curly hair. It has worked really great for me. Now it says with one use it does, what is it, where is it at now? Because I was going to say, I can't verify and say that. I do, however, know, like, when I've used it the first time. But it's like, it's supposed to help damaged, overworked hair, put it that way. And now that I color my hair, like, that's also important to me, to make sure I get the right kinds of products to help. This rebuilds fibers, and it strengthens the vitality and the silkiness and shine. Those are the 5 things it does, and it works for. It repairs the 5 signs of damaged hair. That's what it is. I was trying to see. Oh, here. Instantly and over time helps repair the 5 visible signs of damaged hair without weighing it down. Split ends, weak, rough, dull, dehydrated hair. So, still don't see where the other things at. Maybe they don't put it on here now, because before it said something about it's supposed to help hair that was like from 2 years, whatever, or something. But I couldn't say that, you know. But that's a really good one, that L'Oreal one. I would highly recommend that. I mean, would it work for everybody? I don't know, because everybody does have different hair. Things work different, just like makeup and skincare. Everything is different for everybody. But I would definitely recommend it if somebody ever asked me. It's a favorite of mine. I love it, and I will continue to get it because I love it that much. Okay, the other drugstore one that I love very much is the Dove Hair Therapy Nutritive Solutions Nourishing Oil Care Shampoo with weightless Nutra Oils Argan Oil Blend. It revives dry, rough, and frizzy hair. Okay, so that's Dove. This is a pretty, well, it is a really good one. I will continue to always get this to be in my whole regimen, you know, thing that I do, this rotating thing, because I really love what it does for my hair. Between the two of them, I feel they both help detangle my hair, and like they soften it, detangle it, make it feel more healthy, shiny, and all that stuff. And I would say that this probably does help somewhat for my split ends. So it does advanced hair care, repair, love your hair. I was trying to see if it had anything else on here. But mind you, like, I use the conditioner too. So I use the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Restoring Shampoo and the conditioner. I use it. And the same with the Dove. I use the shampoo and the conditioner of it. Love it. Okay. My other favorite shampoo is from John Frieda, and it's the Full Repair. Revives overworked hair. Full body conditioner. This one's the conditioner. I forgot to grab the shampoo, but I use the conditioner and the shampoo of this. It comes like this. And it'll say Full Repair. This says it's with Inca something oil, but it weightlessly repairs to restore full style. It's for damage from frequent heat styling or coloring hair. Bodifying formula with the Inca Inchi oil. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Rich in omega-3, repairs the look and feel of overworked hair for full flowing styles, smooth and detangles strands, reducing the risk of breakage and snagging when combing or brushing. This is a wonderful product too. Those three there are my most favorite drugstore shampoos and conditioners. I get the shampoo and conditioner of this one, and then of those two I get the shampoo and conditioner. And I love them. They all seem to do, so what I do is I rotate. I wash my hair, okay, like today. Today I washed my hair, and today is Thursday for me, so Friday, Saturday. I probably won't wash, mind you. I will condition, but I won't wash my hair until Monday. In between is when I sometimes either just do a conditioner from one of these here, the shampoos, or I will do a deep condition. It just depends. I just play around with it. So it's nothing in particular. It's just what I feel like doing that day, or what I want to do that day, or what I think my hair might need that day. So I'll either use one of the conditioners from these just in between, just do a little something to whatever with the hair, or a deep conditioner. And then the one that's like a higher end is the Carol's Daughter Manai Repairing Sulfate Free Shampoo, and I have the conditioner. This is the one I like really well so far from high end. I just got this and I did use it today. However, I could tell it's going to be one of them products that I'm really going to love in more of a higher end. Whether I can get it all the time, I don't know, because you know, in reality, I might have to stick more with a drugstore, but I do every once in a while when I can treat myself, or if I can, whatever, I will get something. And I got this set, and so I will do the same with this set here. And for the conditioner from this one, since it is a pricey one, and I mean, if I was somebody that could always get it, I'd probably just do it like I do the shampoo and the conditioners with the drugstore ones. However, I'll probably just stick with the drugstore ones for conditioner in between my shampoos and stuff, because I don't want to overuse this. So that's what I kind of do when I have something that's a little more pricey. I try to savor it a little bit more, you know, compared to the drugstore, of course. So those are my shampoos and conditioners that are my favorite. I mean, I have other kinds that I do get sometimes, because I do try other ones, but those are my favorites. Those are the ones I do, like, if I'm in the store, I'll always grab at least one of them and stock up, and then I'll try another to have extra, and it's something maybe I'm going to try, and just depends whether I'd like it or not. I haven't tried everything out there, so I can't say for a lot of different things, you know. but those are my favorites. So, alright, so like I said, I shampooed my hair today, and then in between I might do either a deep condition or I might just use one of the conditioners from the drugstore ones that I was showing you, L'Oreal Dove and the John Frieda. Now if I'm going to do a deep condition, one of my favorites, and I do need to get more, and I am definitely repurchasing it. I got it at Sally Beauty Supply, and it is this here. It's the Proclaim Argan Oil Intense Hydrating Mask, and an indulgent, ultra-rich conditioning treatment that helps repair dry, damaged, or chemically treated hair. It nourishes, detangles frizzy and unruly hair, leaves hair extraordinarily soft and silky and manageable. And yes, it does. This is a really, really great, what size is this? 16 ounce. It's lasted me a good while. And as you can see, I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty there. I mean, it doesn't smell wonderful, I wouldn't say it, but it doesn't stink neither, so I'm not saying it stinks. But it's just, it just smells natural, like a natural smell to it. And it's a very thick, you know, mask. This is a really good one. You can get it at Sally's Beauty Supply, at least at mine, for like around $5 to $6, maybe even $7, and it's worth it because that 16 ounce, like I like to do a deep treatment because sometimes some of them can be expensive. I like to do it at least twice in a month, and then because in between, like I said, I'll do the other thing. So, and I like to do this maybe twice a month with the deep conditioners. And the other one that I have from drugstore that I really have liked, and I heard people talk about it a lot, and I never tried it, and it is a really good bugger to get if you can get it. It's the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. 3 times the moisture in 3 minutes plus hydration. It deep conditions for damaged dews. And what else does it have here? I was trying to see what else it had, but it looks like this. One of their Aussie things. And, you know, it comes out here, you squeeze it, and you leave it on just for the 3 minutes. You know, just like these, any kind of these kind of, I leave them on for about 3 minutes is my max. My max is 5, but my least is 3 minutes. I always do go for 3 minutes anyway. So this is a 3-minute one, and that's what I do. I leave it on for the 3 minutes, and this is a really, really great one too. They have several different ones of the 3-minute ones, so I can't remember them all, but I use the Miracle Moist one. They do have a couple other ones I might try. I'm not sure which ones I will try. I'll have to, because I can't remember what the other ones were, but I wanted to get some hydration in my hair, so I got this one, and I really like it. So that's another one that I'll use. And then the higher end one is another Carol's Daughter. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but I think it's Twy. And it's a moisturizing hair smoothie. And it has cocoa and shea butters moisturize, sunflower oil where it hydrates, and pro vitamin B5 fortifies. And it seals natural moisture inside, the sunflower does. So, and it has no parabens, no petroleum, no mineral oil, no artificial colors. I'm not sure if any of these ones have anything like that listed on it. But this one's a really good one. This one smells good. It actually, I feel like it smells like bubble gum. I'm not kidding. And I love it. I mean, I love bubble gum and love this smell. It just smells so good. So I would highly recommend, if you can get it, to try it out, this smoothie. And it is a 8-ounce container. So is that it for the conditioners part? Yes. Okay, so like I said, I like to do the conditioners. I'll leave them in my hair. Like, even when I wash my hair and I just condition my hair, I don't do a deep treatment. Usually what I'll do is I'll leave that conditioner in my hair, and I'll leave it in. I usually leave it in just whenever I'm doing any of that kind of stuff. I'll just do my other, you know, like wash my body and stuff and whatever. Another thing that I did try, and it did work for me, and I haven't done it recently, I don't know why I haven't, because it was really pretty cool. And I can't think of her name right now. Is that not terrible? But she's a beauty on here, and I can't think of her name. Yikes, I hate when I do that. But she had said that she had learned, and she read somewhere, I think maybe, that instead of shampooing your hair and conditioning your hair to, let's see how long I'm doing here, to condition your hair first and then shampoo, and it will actually make your hair look fuller, and it just does something extra special with your hair. And I had done that a couple different times, and it didn't make my hair weird or anything. It really just did a little something extra to my hair and felt really good, and it worked. So if any of you want to try that, I would say give it a try and see what it does to your hair. You'll either like it or not. For me, I liked it, and I don't know why I didn't keep on doing that. Not really sure why. Somewhere I must have got sidetracked or something like that, but I'll have to try that again, because I forgot, and then it's like I have some of these new products I want to try it with, see what they do. So, but you can try that anyway. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else within that. Okay, well, once a month. This I do once a month. This is what I do for once a month. Now, I'm going to look into, because I don't know who else would have scalp oils. I know Wen has some. Sometimes they can be reasonably okay because of as much as you get, but then you can go through it pretty quick. So I don't know. But I do this once a month, and it's from the Jane Carter Solution Homegrown Hair Care 100% Natural Scalp Renew. And alleviates the dandruff and reduces dry scalp and promotes hair growth. And it comes in this little tube like this, which you can see. And I've had this for a good while so far. It's 2 ounces. But I only do it once a month. And you just need very little, just a couple drops on your scalp. I do a couple up here and then a couple back and around here. And then I really get in there and I massage with your fingertips. Don't use your nails, because then you scratch and scrape up your scalp. That's supposed to be not good for your hair growth or anything like that. It will do blockage to the follicles, I think, where you want to open your follicles and get them breathing so that your hair will, grow, and you'll get the nice new hair growth and everything. So the Scalp Renew it has a minty scent to it, like a mint scent. So if you're not big on that, yeah, and it does tingle, of course. If you're not big on mint, then you might not like the smell, but if you can get by it, this is a really awesome product. I'm due for this coming up soon, and I really love it. I just take my good time and just give my scalp a nice, really good massage. I always massage my scalp when I shampoo. That is another thing I do. When I shampoo, I really massage, but again, with just the balls of your finger, right? Like just massage like this. Don't use your nails and go like that. Just do that, and just massage really, really good. And that will bring the circulation and blood flowing to your scalp, which will help your hair growth also, and revitalize your hair and your scalp and everything. So I would highly recommend this. I can't remember exactly the price. Jane Carter, I haven't looked in my, check out something there, haven't looked in my Sally Beauty Supply, but she's supposed to be in Sally Beauty Supplies now. And then I think she can be in Rite Aid. She's not in my Rite Aid, so I'm hoping she's coming in my Sally Beauty Supply. Otherwise, I have to order online for that. So, but I do that once a month, like I said. So you don't have to get these products, but like I just try to give you an idea of like for my hair and like what stuff I use and how I take care of it and do whatever. And so you might find a different oil, shampoo, deep conditioner for you. But I feel like rotating and doing all these things do help, I mean, I know sometimes some people might think that's a lot of products, that's a lot of work, but it works for me, and, it works for me, and it's worth it, so you only live once. I want to have good hair too, besides good skin, skin and hair. So, alright. So after I'm done with my conditioning and depending on what I did that day, after I'm done doing my shampoo, my conditioner, my deep conditioner, all that stuff, and I get out of the shower. As soon as I get out of the shower, first thing I do is I re-comb through my hair. I always take a comb in the shower with me when I put a conditioner in and comb through to make sure the conditioner goes fully through. So I do that also in the shower with whatever conditioner, whether it's a deep one or just regular conditioner. That's what I'll do and let it sit there. So then when I come out of the shower, re-comb my hair through. A lot of times, and most of the times, but I need to get more of this, so I am savoring it right now, is I love this stuff. It's the Instant Detangle and Nourish Dove Hair Therapy. I've showed this in my favorites quite a lot. That have probably watched me would know that. And it's just like the shampoo and conditioner. It has argan oil blend. It lightly conditions for smooth, manageable hair. And it comes like this, and it actually has it separates. You'll see how it separates, like there's the oil and then the other, I don't know what that stuff would be, but there's the oil, so it separates. And you have to shake it up really good. And then I spritz it all around through my hair. I don't overdo it, but spritz it through. Great smell, by the way. This smells awesome, 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 awesome. I love it. But I do that, and then I'll comb through my hair. After I do this, let's say I don't use this one. The other one I use, because I'm trying to save on this one here a little bit. The other one I use that's been working good for me, and you only need very little. You don't need a lot because you don't want to over condition your hair and weigh it down though, or put all this gunk in it and stuff too though. This is the other one I use. It's from Cantu. It's the Shea Butter for natural hair. It's a creamy hair lotion. It conditions curly, kinky, and wavy hair. Leaves curls full of body and shine. It detangles and softens hair. So sometimes if I don't use my Dove, or I can't, or if I didn't have it, I would use this. And I'd get very little. I didn't have to hurry up. My kitty's crying. But I'll get a little bit, and I'll just, whatever through my hands, and then just take my fingers through and just work it all through, and then comb my hair. Okay, so one or the other. I don't use both. I use one or the other. It just depends. Again, I use one or the other of these. These are my two favorite oils, anyway, that I put in my hair, because after I do that, I do put an oil in my hair. My most favorite is the L'Oreal New Total Repairs Extraordinary Oil for dry coarse hair. I've showed this in my favorites also. And this is it smells good, it's awesome, it works great. I feel like it just gives my hair a little extra something. So I love this one. This is my most favorite. But if I don't use this one, and just to change it up a day, and I do love this one, is from Got2b. It's the Oilicious Triple Oil Argan White Grape and Marala or something. Calm and Shine Styling Oil. It calms frizzles, flatten and shine, instantly absorbs. But it comes in this, it looks like a cute little bottle. And this smells really nice too. So it comes like that. So I use, after I put in either that Dove or Cantu for detangling and stuff, then I'll put this in. You need very little. You don't want lots of it because you don't want to have oily hair. So just a very small size, maybe pea size, or just a tad bigger, but that's all you'd need. So one of these then. And then after that, I usually, all my styling stuff I have, I've talked about many times, so I didn't bring them out here with me. But I love the Got2b Kinkier Curl Cream. I love my Jane Carter Curl Cream. I put between those two my favorites. If I do a mousse, I love my Got2b mousse. And I love the Jane Carter mousse, the mousse that she has. Again, the same companies there. I do have one that I got Sally's Beauties, and it's okay. I just am trying to use it up. I got one that was from L'Oreal. It's okay. Just trying to use it up. But I use like a lot of curl creams mostly. the got to be mousse isn't sticky, therefore that's why I like it, because when you put it in your hair, it doesn't make your hair, you don't get all that sticky feeling like some of them can be, and I love that about it. It's wonderful to work with. And then the Jane Carter's like kind of the same way, so that's why I really like them. Otherwise, I'm not a big mousse person either for in my hair. I like the way that works, and it's not sticky or anything like that, where some can be very sticky or just, you know, sticks to your fingers and just don't like it. But I don't use gels too much. I used to, and I haven't. Sometimes I find gels can be dry, whatever on your hair, and it can make flaky whateverness on your hair. Would I try some? Yes, I'd still try some, because just for the sake of it to try, you know, but I haven't really seen one that really bounced out to me yet. So I really like the curl cream, the cream consistency the best. And then sleeping on it like this. If you would sleep with your hair like that, when you have a lot of hair like I do, or even thick curly hair, you'll find that your tangles, you won't wake up so much with the ratty hair all the time. I mean, not saying you won't have it at all. I mean, it sounds kind of corny, I know, but I haven't had it. It hasn't happened to me too much. Like, if I do, I'll have a little one. But I used to wake up and holy crap, it would just drive me nuts. I'd have hair or whatever, because, you know, you're moving around in bed, you're moving this way, that way, and just, you know. So I put my hair up like this and then go to sleep, and then that's it. Sometimes, like now, with it being hot or warm weather, I will sleep, you know, with it being wet somewhat, so it doesn't bother me any. But alright, I know this was long, but I just wanted to kind of give you some informative kind of stuff of what I do. You don't have to do these things. These aren't things I'm telling you to do. Excuse me. I'm just recommending things that I do use, and to give them a try if you want to give them a try, or giving you some ideas, maybe products you might want to try, or a certain way I do something you might want to give a try. And also, like tomorrow, just to give my hair a little extra shine for the next day or something, like if it loses anything, I love this Jane Carter Solution All Natural Nourish and Shine for dry hair and dry skin. You can use it for your skin too. It's crazy, but yeah, you can. This is a little sample size that I got. I still have it. It's still, you know, has a very nice floral. I like it. The floral scent don't bother me, but some people it might, you know. Again, not everybody likes the same smells, the same products, or any of that stuff. It doesn't do the same, but I just take a little bit, very little, and rub it through my fingers, and then whatever, and then just distribute it in my hair. But yeah, you can use this on your cuticles, you know, if you want to. Anywhere on your skin that you have dry skin too. So this is like a multitasker kind of a thing. So, but that is everything. That is it, I hope. And I thank you so much for watching. And also, if you would like to join me, just go ahead and subscribe, and join me on Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, so please subscribe, and I'll have videos up every week. Sometimes I'll have 1, maybe 2, and 3 is the most I sometimes do. Thinking about making a schedule where I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'm not sure, because sometimes weekends I like to put some up. So at least if I could get 3 times a week up, but 2 I think would be really good, because 2 is plenty. But anyway, beauties, thank you so much for joining me, and y'all take care. Thank you so much. Bye.